Are you going to auto-detect? Probably not. Y'all are gonna have to tell me about audio. Because, yeah. It's still not a resources. Hang on. It might have to restart the game. I forgot. Oh. I was tagged. I don't like this rock. It's pissing me off. Robert. It's pissing me off. Dang it. I was. Verify faster. Okay, awesome. The game's gonna restart. That's fine. Oh. Whoa! In purple! And pink! And this Amphoreus shit is serious. I probably shouldn't be seeing this, should I? I'm just gonna turn away until whatever cutscene is over. Okay. Escape. I don't know who you are. Man, I can't do anything else, so. Awesome, I get free wishes. Cool. I was caught off guard by the fucking random ass cutscene as they loaded. I was like, should I be seeing this? I don't think I should. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, wait, I need to plug my controller. I don't play this game on keyboard like a plebeian. I'm kidding. All right. I see. Okay. Multiplayer mode? I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about that. That's event. This one. There we go. I see. All right, navigation meeting.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
He's being pretty laid back about this.
That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone out of my pocket, but it somehow fell horizontally in my pocket and was not a way to fucking get it out easily. Black Swan isn't joining us?
She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us.
I
so
see.
she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphoreus.
Let's prove her wrong. No, she can read our minds.
I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind.
Well, let's start voting.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Mr. McHale's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster. Though...
Next,
Oops,
we have Melustanin, the agate world.
On accident. Oh well.
That's where Adrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options.
Pom Pom is really cute.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land, Amphoreus.
Ah, planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Achivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Mm-hmm. No one wants to go to Washtopia?
Ah, jeez, stop messing around. We don't need a scrub. The Express is already spotlessly clean. Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
Yeah, honestly.
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed.
So, everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world? It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Amphoreus.
Hell
Looks
yeah.
like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room
Yippee!
freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan.
I'd better start packing up too. Or should I go chat some more with the others?
Ah, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware. Doesn't really feel that much different.
Worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes.
Alright.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
An opportunity hard to come by.
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Achivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Yeah! I'm excited too. By the way, chat, I forgot to mention, redeems are turned back on for this stream because I'm not wearing my Foxy mask, so yeah, you're able to do whatever you want with the redeems now. They were turned off last stream and the stream before that.
I can't
remember
provide
the
many
stream before that,
details about our destination this
Yeah.
time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more.
Oh, did it not work? I swear to God. The redeems break all the time. Oh man, you'll put it in. Go! Databank's getting a huge upgrade.
I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time.
Okay.
We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it.
Hello, Nick.
Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later.
Don't worry about it, Nick. I anticipated it when I heard what time we were gonna be doing it. Don't worry. I wasn't expecting you to actually
I
like
just turned on my camera and
worry
was
about
looking
it.
through some old photos.
Yeah, much?
Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish?
Probably the middle.
Then you're
Hello,
going
Mari.
to have to give me a nudge whenever there's something worth snapping. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Oh. Right, because I have my own room elsewhere now, I guess. Ah, okay.
Ah,
Hello, Black
you're
Swan.
here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus. A very wise decision.
Why do you want us to go to
Memo keepers
Amphoreus?
traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories, and the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphoreus, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
Alright. It definitely sounds similar to Minecraft music, but no.
Dear Nameless, trailblazing must be tiring. Please sit.
Mari, I haven't gone to Amphoreus, like, at all. This is all brand new, completely brand new. You know infinitely more than I do.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Yep. Going to Amphoreus.
I see.
No comment from you?
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Alright. After much deliberation, you realize insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Might as well something. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none, even if their formalities have their place.
Looks like it's about time. I should go find a spot to take in the views during the warp.
I actually want to go to my room. Oh, it's an event. I see. Never mind. I won't go there right now. Right, so at least I have to do something with the quest or something before.
Attention passengers!
Let's
The
do it.
express
Jump
is about to
time.
make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
Oh, it's one of those shapes. I don't remember what they're called, but it's the whole world, or the whole thing is a flat surface, and the one side eventually leads around to the other side, or at least it looks like. Which is really pretty. Mobius strip, yes.
The eternal land, Amphoreus.
So blindingly bright.
As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside.
Sunday's just lurking.
Clearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Oh.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be their addition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the Remembrance.
Remembrance. And then there's one unknown
I
one?
see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the Equilibrium, the Enigmata, or perhaps the Permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when pathstriders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
I see.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field.
Have no fear. Resilient little me will volunteer.
I know you're fearless even in the face of death, but don't act recklessly. Everyone values you.
Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Yeah, where's March?
She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp.
That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room.
Is March 7th okay?
March.
March, are you in here?
Yeah.
You okay?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Did you come down with something?
I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March's 7's head as if feeling the latter's temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's probably just the existence of Amphoreus close to us right now that would cause a problem. Why hasn't the Miku Miku beam gone away? Something is wrong with my keybinds. Here. I just glanced over to notice, and it hadn't gone away. I was like, huh? What? I'm guessing there's something wrong with my keybinds somewhere. Why are you not doing that? Is it because I didn't update it? I swear to God, if it's because I didn't update the program that runs my redeems. No! Here, I'm gonna pop this one on to test. And we'll see if it disappears in a little bit.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
I mean, she's of unknown origins. We don't know where March came from. We don't know who really he was before she was found, so that
There's
would
no way to
explain.
tell at this point.
Possibly.
It could just be a matter of time before
That too.
everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
It did go away. Okay, I just needed to restart it, I think.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Leave it to me. I can do that for you.
I know I can always count on you.
When we come back to the Astral Express, if she's dead, I will riot.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Can we make sure that someone stays on the ship with her,
you
please?
guys go on ahead.
I am concerned.
Don't worry about me. I'll I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus?
That's what I was thinking.
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphoreus affected her before any of us. I want you and Don Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it?
Yeah. What about the rest of you, though?
Amphoreus is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
That's true. She is kind of the face of Star Rail.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
He sounds so disappointed.
Chin up, Welt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Like, so we'll be staying here to take care of grown-up stuff.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon.
I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time.
You already said that earlier. Also, that was already the plan.
Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
Our what now?
Amphoreus is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphoreus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
This is more multi-purpose than I thought.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright? Get going whenever you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Pom-Pom can't wait to
conductor.
hear about your exciting discoveries.
Alright, I'm ready.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Who's there?
Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Sometime later. Whoa. Don Hung.
Don Hung?
Don Hung is slumped in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. That was one stylish landing, bro. Wait, you see Don Hung's chest rising and falling. Proof that life still lingers within him. A mouth-to-mouth resistant face. Shake him hard. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like you gotta try some new ideas. Mouth-to-mouth? You recall the moment when you first met Don Hung on March 7th. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. It's as if someone shouting in your ear, just do it. Veritably, the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down and
Sorry, Don Hung.
make them kiss.
Sorry for what?
Oh, when did you come to?
How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express.
Mm-hmm. Farewell, my friends.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now.
Yup.
Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
And we're back to being fugitives again. Oh!
What is it?
Someone's here.
Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Stay quiet.
Where's Burns? An eye. I'm sorry. A large hammer.
Hold on. It opened on its own?
Oh, hello.
Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime already?
Something's fucking with my senses. Ah! What the fuck? It seems to be open in the other space-time. Oh. Okay. We have two different space-times interacting here. At least two. Possibly three, considering the three paths. Interesting symbol on that. And now we're back to this one. Because I remembered I actually have to turn my brain on for
Over there. That
Starro.
pink thing.
They use big words.
Wait, you see it too?
So I actually have to turn my brain on, so my
Yes.
brain is on.
It's not an illusion.
Yeah. A lot of jargon too. Alright, switch back over.
There it is again. Is it doing all of this? This phenomenon is hard to explain.
Not the time they play mobile games. Oh. Oh. Okay. It seemed like crystals. And then there were many like particle effects of constellations, which is intriguing.
It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like?
A rabbit of sorts?
It's unlike any of the known species in our databank. But I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphoreus after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphoreus, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world.
What should we do now? Find a local?
I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this, having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry.
Oops.
I
Any match for my baseball bat?
can't tell for sure. But let's not get our hopes up too high.
I probably would pick that one
We
too.
can learn and observe as we move.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's one monumental city gate.
Imposing and somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site?
Most likely some sort of...
Nice.
I mean, obviously it'd be a cultural site. Tall buildings are typically cultural sites, but particularly most of the buildings here are on a larger than human scale, indicating that whatever they worshipped or possibly species that lived on this place were larger than human scale.
Well, it looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that.
That might be what that painting was depicting previously, the eye-looking thing. Giant
Judging from the
sphere.
prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization is more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's take photos. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now.
Don't forget the city gate, too.
Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within this gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Photograph the cliffside gate. By the way, I'm gonna state this now. Since we've lost contact with the Astral Express, my hunch is that we're gonna be in some sort of time dilation.
These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall.
Meaning we've either been here for a lot longer than we initially had thought, or we'll get back and no time will have passed at all.
Something's wrong.
Also, the clear inspiration from Greek and Roman architecture and culture and whatnot is really interesting. I do really like it. The buildings might be large simply because they took inspiration, which the reason the talking about the deities and whatnot previously, like is that is why they built their temples so big, is because they built them at the scale of their deities, so that their deities can use them and not themselves. And so it's possible that the buildings around here are just large because of just the inspiration from that. But it also could be for the exact same reason as the Greeks and Roman temples being, well, the Greek temples in particular. Roman had some that were large. Roman did also build things at human scale frequently as well. It's mostly Greek that was larger. But I've noticed there are some aspects of both here.
Watch out!
I'm sensing hostility.
These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Looks like they want to keep us here. With the dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them.
Yeah. It's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Attacking an enemy a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, it deals damage to enemies, delays their actions, and regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
Okay.
Spend freely.
Okay.
Conflict is pitiless.
Torment and
Farewell. In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Follow my charge. Show no mercy. Hear this thunder.
All in.
Was that it?
Watch your head.
I have no idea what his artifacts were previously, so I have no idea.
Ah.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let's go.
Ah, they just keep on coming. How do we break free?
Look out! You've got something interesting.
Fuck, he's pretty.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Hey, I can understand what he's saying.
Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
Okay.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? Oh, you even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort.
We is bold.
Right,
Interesting.
you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. It put me on high alert.
I understand. We are trailblazers from beyond the sky.
You're telling them everything already?
Well, there's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
An unusual name.
I'm Dan Hung. This is...
Okay.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
As much as I'd like to joke around, this isn't really the time.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please, lead the way. How do you view the situation?
Appearance is suspiciously well timed. Common language. Front of him that meets the eye. I guess I could say all these.
I agree.
Talk.
To disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force.
Their appearance was suspiciously well timed.
Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume that they're not on the same side as the attackers. Now, I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps, like Eurilo 6, Amphoreus was served by the Silver Rail eons ago? But the databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true.
It's possible that someone from where we are came here a long time ago and never left.
The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. As the saying goes, let's get moving like a blade through... You get the point.
About your spear.
Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphoreus' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged Cloudpiercer. Looks like this world is nowhere near as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look. And remember, keep it friendly.
I will be on my best behavior.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaires for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
I'm gonna start a small little note. Because I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of names. Although it's probably gonna have the upper text whenever they're mentioned, it will be good to have just in case. Regardless. My trusty notebook. Fair enough. So it was...
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
It's a habit to just unclick it every single time I finish typing. Not typing, writing.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Every place has a fair share of troubles.
The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Alright, we'll take it from here.
All right, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off.
SMH person. How dare.
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
This is unbelievable.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Interesting.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
So Treeby's able to call upon powers to actually, like, control the space-time that is intersecting with the other space-time that's intersecting with our current space-time. Which is possibly the space-time that these titans of theirs exist.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
All in.
You both have impressive fighting skills.
It would be better if I still had my weapon.
There's no time to lose.
Oh, I'm sorry.
and doubt farewell.
Follow my charge.
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Show no mercy.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Don't lie to yourself. No, I can't say that. That's mean. But this one's better. It looks to me like you still prefer
Sir,
living.
we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and now we have even more. And now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What is this end time?
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Darn finality still.
Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
And what are the Titans?
Ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
What is the miracle?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
Three Titans of Fate likely has something to do with the three paths that are intersecting. in some way.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Possibly.
Your
That's all the
answers are
questions.
too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations.
Okay, and they're each based on constellations.
3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided Calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls? To lighten the steps of the living as a whole. O great Kephali, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
What's that sound?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Big friends, big dragon-like friends.
What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try.
It's fine. Up on. You see all the white shells jutting out from the droma's limbs, and plan to use them as footholds. The dromos let out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. Why you?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
I see. Fully read.
See? Easy, wasn't it? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akama!
Back at the Dromos is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep, and the caravan will arrive at Akama sometime after.
Hey, wake up! Something's going on! The city's under attack!
Oh shit. That's uber not good. Oh, the Holy City is bad. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. Okay. I get kind of what she is now.
You call this safe? But it's not how Treaty described it at all.
These are the enemies we met in the Abyss. It seems this attack is also the work of the Strife Titan.
Yeah.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Follow my charge.
I need to find a way to cut my hair so that it'll actually stay mullet-like for longer, because it only took like a week for what was more obviously a mullet on me to be not a mullet at all. My hair grows a little too much. Only the front apparently grows incredibly fast. Maybe I just need to trim the front of my hair more often. Maybe that's the solution. But anyway.
Show no mercy.
I need to cut my hair again.
Here, this thunder.
Watch your head. Trying to all in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is
Boo. Do it anyway.
Show no mercy.
I'll overcome the thorns. Let's go.
You both fought so
I mean, it
bravely.
looks good on you,
Are
but
you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
granted, I think just most mullets with anything but straight hair looks pretty good. If you have any sort of wavy or curly hair, it looks nice.
Please,
I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield.
Do you think this Nikador is related to the destruction?
I don't think so. These Titankin have obvious differences to the Antimatter Legion.
That's true.
Our priority now is to find Finan.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Oh? Lift thy curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past revelry.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
No, we can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter, quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Extra points if you sacrifice
Sure, I'll
a
play along.
small child to the animatronics. It's really funny.
Follow my charge.
Alright.
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Hear this thunder!
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy! We're back.
The retreat.
We are Trian. We are Trinin. We are Treevy. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in Amphoreus.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
All in.
Oh!
Hedge your bets.
That's pretty cool.
A foregone conclusion.
Yeah, I knew they voiced someone.
Conflict is pitiless.
I've heard the call.
In Star L, I just didn't know who.
Time. Show no mercy.
Serenity is before me.
A foregone conclusion.
Hear this thunder!
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
In this, mortals, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time for the master.
That's really funny.
No dirt. Watch your head. I hit the mark.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Hear this thunder!
Show no mercy.
All in. Just a scratch. I hit the mark. No dirty tricks. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
A foregone conclusion.
Conflict is pitiless.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Follow my charge.
Hear this thunder!
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Hang on. I see.
In this, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Time for the. Show no mercy.
They're all weak to lightning, so it just makes it really incredibly efficient to just use Jingyuan for this.
Ah.
Conflict is pitiless. Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
That's a good question. I'm partial to Michael because I think he's cool. But Phone Guy would be a really interesting, a fun character to cosplay, to be fair.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
What? Cartonus! Hang in there!
All three at once.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Meet your child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Are you talking to me?
Who are you?
Enough, Mighty. Are you trying to destroy the Holy City?
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
Who are you? I am from Ancients. Alright, good night, person.
A foregone conflict is pitiless.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Hear this thunder.
Cartonus!
Finon.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
That art in the back is very interesting. The way it's interesting. The names of people here keep getting. It's of a Titan I have a name for. Okay, that makes sense. I wouldn't. It's probably. I don't know. I'd have to. I want to look closer at it.
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador.
It seems like it's holding the glowing ball, which it seems like it's the same as the statue, which, considering we're right next to, it's right next to the city, would indicate that it's how would you say this? Kefali?
Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do you mean?
Kefali?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
Kremnos.
As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Kai.
Is that not also strange?
Is he your companion? You two don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
And there's a complete mural of the mural that was destroyed. All right.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treeby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
Interesting. Has a similar... using some sort of power. Got a similar vibe to the Memoria, but not quite.
These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
Castorus.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me, and kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Their hostility has ceased?
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Interesting.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Ah, if I get too close to her, the border increases. Interesting.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Time for the master stroke.
Show no mercy.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just a scratch. Watch your head. High stakes, high rewards.
Is there something wrong with my
There's no time to
adventuring?
lose. Here, this thunder.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I noticed it earlier, but like I'm paying even closer attention to it. His shields are not doing as much as he normally does.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let's go.
Trifling.
Watch your head.
Show no mercy. Here, this thunder.
Serenity is before me.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
This is our chance.
Yeah, no, my adventuring is like the one character I actually built well. Which is why I'm like, why is he not shielding as efficiently as he usually does?
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell. In this more, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Unfortunately, I'm currently in a... I was gonna check his stuff earlier, but I hit pause and it was like, do you wanna end? And I'm like, no. So I'm in a scene that I can't quite end, but... I do want to look at it, and unfortunately I don't think I can right now.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castoris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castoris.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
Am I still? Yeah. Yeah.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Mommy, I'm scared. Oh right, I could use my keybinds. I'll do it when I gain control of myself again. What's that sound?
What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
I will do no such thing. That's fine, I've already done it a number of times before.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes!
There we are. No, his defense looks fine. So why is he not shielding as much? Strange. Oh, looks right. Then rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. I see. Secret passage created through the power of the Titan. Once a full picture of the path is obtained, you can traverse leagues in the merest instant.
It's deathly silent.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Who's wailing? My head feels as though it's being ripped apart.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive. Careful! They look different from what I remember.
How so?
Weaker, but also more distorted.
No, that one.
Bust.
That one.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Just a scratch.
It's
All in.
Show no mercy.
Rules are made to be broken.
High stakes, high rewards.
Conflict is pitiless.
Serenity is before me.
Hear this thunder.
Let's make it quick. It'll take more than that.
Watch your head. All in. Sure, I'll play along.
There's no time to lose.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Conflict is pitiless.
Tormented doubt, farewell. In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Show no mercy. Hear this thunder.
I like that having Sunday solves my skill point problem that this team has.
All in. Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Serenity is before me.
Hear this thunder.
Let's go.
Was that it?
Watch your head. Hedge your bets. All in. The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Even gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Watch your head.
Follow my charge. Hear this thunder.
Tormented doubt, farewell. In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch.
All in.
Move.
Lumine?
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphoreus.
Hello.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Hello.
Lady Aglaya, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Indeed. Her manner of speaking is comparable to Sunday's.
A manifestation of Nikedor. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikedor succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies. However, given that Arkema has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
Huh. You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Arkema. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Amphoreus, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze.
You more, maybe we can reconnect with the Express.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Yay! Listen to the Titan's echo. Septante, Agosa. As the honeydew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken mad. Okay.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Arkema's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier. This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. but I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Do we really have to get in the water?
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Oh! Look at these little guys.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings
Yeah,
are
I was gonna
far
say
more
the same thing.
honest
I'm like,
than words
you
and
don't
can better satisfy your
your eyes
curiosity.
see.
Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus. Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
Okay. So the ones that wrote laws are probably the law, time, and possibly death or passage. Then obviously Earth, Ocean, and Sky. Earth, Ocean, and Sky Titans. The Creation Titans might be the death.
But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible
They are just gonna straight up tell me? Okay, cool.
So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
I want to mark that. Fate time.
A prophecy appeared on Amphoreus, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless. Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me.
Deals. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I wasn't expecting there to be like almost water physics. Like, that's so strange. Like it's a pleasant surprise.
Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
It's probably more of a hero's privilege. Why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Alright. Whoa. How pretty.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes. I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Alright.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
You move to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense, for the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now. You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Okay.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles.
Go
You
on.
learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Arkema is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Arkema needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Saving the world, what would do best?
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Arkema about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Sounds doable.
I'm glad to hear that. Please understand, Arkema is approaching its end, and I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
All right.
you're finally back. What did she say to you? Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. Though this is consistent with how Finan was acting when we were at the Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. The sky above Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon.
This is indeed a foggy
Let's
situation.
explore the city, like Aglaya suggested. We helped defend the place, after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records.
All right. I'm gonna have to go on foot. That's okay. Okay, it didn't work earlier, but it's okay. Just confused. Hello. Ah.
Well, that's fast. The citizens are already back in the city. Why are they gathered there? Excuse me. Do you need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finan back from the frontier?
Looks like Finan is helping Aglaya keep that secret too. There must be some kind of understanding among the Chrysosaurs. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosaurs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Restore it? With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracles.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it!
Alright. Nefarious, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Orynyx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Orynyx's prayer has limitations. Under the normal circumstances, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability.
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go. Bring word to the Bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
Well said.
I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
We reached an agreement.
As long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akima. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Orynyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akima with them.
Teleslates?
You mean this advice?
We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akima. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akima, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Won't that mess up the economy?
Not if it's just the two of you. But if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the Bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
Oh, what are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Ah, nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Akima, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to, capture... I mean, to remember this city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy, I know how to use this now. Huh.
Didn't you say you know how
Oh,
to
it's
use
no
it?
biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Huh. Not bad.
No spice.
Let's leave that to March.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Yeah, today we've learned Dan Hong very bad at lying.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis? Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists. It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
That was close. But I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't think that we managed to fool him.
After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphoreus, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence. But it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphoreus, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious.
Where should we go next?
Right. We were going to explore the city before we got distracted. Look, Finon is over there.
Okay, how do we get down? Ooh. That's how.
So that's how it works.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoreus. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
And who exactly was it that issued the prophecy?
It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle, though its origin and whose will it represents remains unknown. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finan?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Your core flame?
It's Nikador.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please, also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
All right. Mm. Oopsie. Why does it have physics? That's so interesting. Oh. I'm faster.
Hey, that's the lady we encountered previously.
I'm speedy now. Interesting.
Ah,
hello.
It's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by. Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet, full of the fragrance of life.
Speaking of which, is Miss Casterus also a Chrysos heir?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Seems to have understood you, but it's choosing to ignore you.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromesis?
Sure.
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
That one's pink. Huh.
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have a taste?
But it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Rosiria's tone immediately quashes your wild idea. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container, while the Dromus watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up! The Dromus lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Did it get what it wants so easily, or... over the feed? Eat the feed in front of the Dromus. One of us. You stare intently at the red clay in your hand, then look up to check the Dromus' expression. You see confusion, hesitation, and perhaps a hint of hidden defiance. The big guy looks down at you as if to say, "Do you have the guts, little one?" You've never been underestimated by an animal in your life, though your life hasn't been that long. Now, there's probably only one way to save your dignity. You take a bite from the red cube next to you to see spectators. Next to you, the two spectators who witnessed this gasp in disbelief. Castorus wasn't lying. The taste of this red clay is truly bitter. It's a bitterness unlike any medicine. It strikes the softest part of your soul, making you question the very meaning of trailblazing. Surprisingly, it isn't hard, but that's not necessarily a good thing. After chewing it a few times, the sticky flecks of red soil stain your teeth. No matter how you use your tongue, you can't get rid of it.
Drink some water.
He's done with our bullshit. You hold the clean water in your mouth, trying hard to rinse away the remaining clay, but the bitterness lingers stubbornly. The Dromus lets out a mocking cry. Now you've not only earned its ridicule, but the ongoing duty of feeding it.
That was a little unexpected. Don't worry, there's a lot more feed over there. Just go get another piece.
I went over, grabbed a singular piece, walked back to the Dromus, looked at it intently, ate some. Immediate regret. I must now go get more. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews or digests these lumps of clay, but to them these hard red clumps must be as delicious as freshly sizzling steak.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it? It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus. It makes me envious.
Don't you want to try petting it as well?
No thanks. It's all right.
Miss Castorus, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
All right. Take a photo of the Dromus as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Do you enjoy taking
Yes,
photos?
It is an interest of mine.
All right then. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Yeah, but I've already figured out. If she touches things, it'll die.
Let's just do as she says.
What beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Oh, but what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
Huh.
It probably is. I'm a little
You
strange.
could say she's not very talkative? No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. These Chrysosaurs all have wildly different personalities. In comparison, Finan seems like the most normal one. Should we return to Memorial Palace, or do you want to wander around for a bit more?
Let's wander. Especially since there's key points in which I can wander to. Ooh, chest.
Looks good.
Here to eat dirt? Why don't I have a bit of butterfly? Mud tastes bitter, but I am sweet. Eating sweet things is good for your health. What? The murals record in simple and delicate carvings the stories of Kefali creating life and building Akama. In the murals, Kefali bears the enormous dawn device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-handed side of their chest and spreading in all directions. At their feet, humans bathed in the golden blood work together to create a great city. This city is Akama, the origin of Amphoreus civilization. The strife of day and night birthed the all-knowing giant. Their feet measured the earth, and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke. Only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth, and collect my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly, and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Akama, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds, your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. The lemons were here.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
I never thought that Finan had such a hobby. He seems to be dealing with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it.
Alright.
Hey,
Ooh, blue
are
one.
you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden Forum?
Starting to get a little
I
curious
have
too.
a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Akama.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akama's World Wound Web.
Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum.
Got it. Please take a look.
It was as I said, the rosy celestial maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amphoreus no matter what. And there are so many wonders that you won't see in Amphoreus in that photo stone. A world of snow, countless small boots in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real, I see. It's the guy that we talked to earlier. He had looked through the camera. Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse. Her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of sunset. Is this seriously not Menestia's human avatar? Lady Aglaia is Menesta's ambassador. Nonsense, I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from Amphoreus, she's from beyond the sky. I'll admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the Skyship Calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It's a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the Sky Dome while Aquila maintains their beautiful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by Lady Aglaia herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden's acquaintance with these supreme garbs as a gift. I told you I saw it with my own eyes. Really? Then I saw Nikador and Kefali clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking dribble. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine. So be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I'll find the rosy celestial maiden and silence you all.
Oh,
I see.
That Damionis guy who took a photo for us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took.
March 7th has now become a celestial maiden.
That's beside the point. There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes what Damionis is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous.
Mankind's greatest enemy, social media.
Quick! We have to find Damionis before things get worse.
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
There are so many people all of a sudden.
At a time like this, why not ask around?
I want to be high up like that too.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Have you seen Damionis?
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy Celestial Maiden, a world beyond the sky.
What's that commotion?
How is he up there? He's not supposed to be up there.
What are you folks going to do next?
Stop! Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
It's really Damionis. Let's give chase.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase! That guy.
Bard? What's all this fuss? Can't a guy run his business in peace?
He was just shouting about the Rosy Celestial Maiden?
There's so many things happening right now.
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden! I want to become a Celestial Maiden one day.
Kitty? Question mark?
Be realistic. Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Yay! I finally have all of the Titans. Not all of their names, but I know what all of their titles are. Yay!
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look.
The noises you make are so cute. Oh. Oh, they're so cute. I didn't mean to look at this. Hang on, I wanted to click this. Now I'll read this. It actually looked like it had something important in it. There has been allotted to the scholars of academia, academic lectures and debates. People contribute their own wisdom to Akuma's future, or be engaged in fervent debate over whether she should be placed on or grilled meat wraps. Teachers stand tirelessly expounding their learnings, yet students lackadaisically sit below the podium, their eyes glazed, and that's somewhat tragic. The issue has been effectively improved in Akuma. Written on the venue's reservation list, like next lecture, the possibility of Diorios and Thanatos being a singular entity, and its argumentation, beside it a drawing of Dromos' doubtful face, along with a remark that reads Boulderdash.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all.
Thank you. I figured that name was of one of them, but I wasn't sure.
I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
You think you can use a Penaconian key to unlock an Amphorean lock? Ha, that's wishful thinking. I think he's gonna die.
Stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Mr. Demionis, please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words.
You've really misunderstood.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time for a change in strategy.
No one will remember you.
Oh, trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your intentions. You're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
We're running out of time.
What wrong with you
It's
to
a
do?
human life after all. There's no choice. Let's just tell him.
I got it, don't worry. Semionis.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Oh, so that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
This is not going to go well.
What will happen to Damionis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave.
This is going to be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Aglaya finds out. What's this? It looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing stores of Penacony. There's also a butterfly? Is that a fashion accessory?
Now there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute, too. I like it. Maybe you are a talking butterfly. What do you mean? Wow, you actually saw straight through my disguises. Disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymphs, we could have had a lot of fun together.
How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand Amphoreus.
Nymphs with blessings are everywhere in Amphoreus. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aglaya. Aglia. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprise. Yeah, my brain just keeps wanting to put another consonant there. Cause it's 3 vowels.
The spirit thief.
Varix Leo should be nearby.
Let's go back for another soak.
What? This is Varix Leo? It really is a lion's head? No matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue. How do we even interact with it?
Look who came to visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Akima's 2 new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
Ah, it seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the rosy celestial maiden have spread throughout the holy city.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that. Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Sorry, I
Don't
can't
be
do that.
fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How can you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation, artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
It's a corporation of the Varix Leo, the room of gradually.
Thank you for your help. Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Disposed
Pray
of?
for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
That boldly dressed Chrysosaur also has an eccentric personality. Whew. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. If they ask us about it, we should just come clean with everything. After all, we still saved a citizen's life.
However, she did say under any circumstances, so... Which is why I went with the one option of the three that was not telling him. But it ended up being one of those situations where I do say all of the options. I just have to pick one first. I was like, I would not have said anything. I wouldn't have let him jump, but I would have used force. I would have grabbed him, like, like a logical person would. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I think that this is a good place to end. To a big conversation, I think. And yeah. We have made it to Amphoreus. We crash landed on Amphoreus. We made alliances. We learned some history. We got some names. I have a couple pages of Oopsies. I have a couple pages of... No, not really a couple pages. It's a small notebook. It's a very small notebook. I say couple pages. Each page is about the size of an index card. And it's mostly just Titan names, titles, some alliances. Back when I didn't realize they were just gonna repeat everything about 7 times. Because I just remember how confused I was when I was going through the Jianzhou Alliance quests, because they mentioned things once there. And then you're expected to know it, even if they haven't mentioned it for a while. So I was like, okay, this person's allied with this person. This is the protector of this town. This town goes under this god. These 2 gods are enemies. Stuff like that. So the only 2 titans I don't have the names for is the Ocean and Romance. But I think the Ocean I technically did encounter the name, I just didn't process it at the time. But it's fine. I'll find that out later. Ah. Awesome, and then...
Nice.
Venestia. Awesome. Okay. Yippee! I will probably reformat my notes. I'll probably digitize my notes is what I'll probably do. At some point. So that I can organize them a little nicer. And also my handwriting is atrocious. But it's not like you guys have to see it. Only I have to read it. But so it's fine. Especially because I'm writing fast on a notebook that's moving as I'm holding it, because it's the size of it's like smaller than an index card. Is it? Let's see. Comparatively. It's the slightest bit bigger than an index card, but the actual writable space on the notebook is about the size of an index card. Because the book pages, the book things are a little bit... The book... Small notebook. I have a million mini notebooks. This one specifically is like just the one I have in here. I have Pokemon Y notes, Tears of the Kingdom notes, lots of Tears of the Kingdom notes, lots of Tears of the Kingdom. There's Monster Hunter notes in here. This is... What is it? What's it called? What's that game called?
Nice.
Oh. Dragon Quest Builders notes. I want to say that this is that dance minigame in Your Turn to Die notes. 'Cause it's just a bunch of arrow directions. Then there's Help Wanted 2 notes. Yeah, I'm every dance girl. Yeah, I was looking through my notebook, and then finally, okay, Cyril notes. I don't use it very frequently, but... Well, actually, I can't have had it this long. I can't have had this notebook that long. No, I've had it for a while. I think I've only started using it more recently. But either way. That's my little mini notebook. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Next Friday will be late as well, most likely. But it will be more Honkai Star Rail. Tomorrow will be either FNAF or Silk Song or nothing. Don't be surprised if I just don't stream tomorrow. I might do a night in of Minecraft for myself. Monday we should be back with Mario and Luigi Brothership. Tuesday should be the rest of Bukara. And then Wednesday we'll be back with Silk Song. Yay! If I don't do FNAF tomorrow, FNAF will be on Thursday. We have a long week of streaming. So yay! Yippee! Oh, wahoo! Good night, everyone and everybody. I tried to say everyone and everybody at the same time. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!